Here's the little cabin. The moose should be like down over here somewhere. So somewhere around here, I reckon. Ellie, you can tell me if I'm wildly off. If it's in this general vicinity, excellent. I feel like I need to constantly clean my glasses, but it's my eye. This eye is blurry because of the antibiotic drop and the dilation drop. So I'm not going to be able to get close enough, but this pupil, if I go back to chat, hang on. I'm extremely blind. This pupil, or my right pupil, I don't know if you can see, it's like enormous. Because they gave me these, the dilation drops they've given me make my pupil huge so that my pupil doesn't go in and out and in and out. Could you see it? I don't know if you could see it. So, photophobia, aka sensitivity to light and pain when you're in the light with your eyes, is caused by your pupil dilating and going in and out, right? Reacting to light. You could see it, yeah. So it's huge. So they've given me these drops to stop my pupil reacting to light in any way so that I don't get the pain. I don't recommend photophobia. I've always had a mild photophobia because, I had meningitis when I was 17 and that's given me like a photophobia forever. But it's just been like, wear sunglasses. It's not been like, I can't walk into a room like it has been with this infection. So I'm very grateful that they gave me these drops because it was very painful. But I actually think because the infection's improving so much that the photophobia is probably not as bad anyway. But yeah, I'm keeping these drops up until they tell me not to. I think the moose is despawned. I think I would see him because he was like right here. Ellie, am I in the right vicinity still? Is it around this area? Who's dead over there? That's a deer. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm hearing Astrid breathe. Sorry, Astrid. I forgot that you also deep. Ah, no, there's the moose. Okay. So I heard part moose, part Astrid just then. Bottom left-hand section. Oh. Alright. I mean, we can shoot the moose. Oh, weak ice? Rude. That's extremely rude. I wonder if we want to remake some arrows at some point. Let's do this. I appreciate you, Ellie. Kind of want to shoot him, but I also kind of don't want to bother. He doesn't seem bothered by me at the moment. Is this going to be weak too? No. Oh, what this? Did I encounter this already? This seems new. Yeah, this is new. Stuff.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Another marine flare. I don't like it. I don't like all these subtle hints to timberwolves. I can only get to the bottom left by going down the river. So that's what we're doing. 10 out of 10 would marry again. Aww. Next weekend is my 11th wedding anniversary. And my husband and I are going to have a night away. I'm excited. We did it last year. So last year was being our 10th wedding anniversary. We were like, let's go spend a night in the place that we got married, like in the same area. And then we didn't stay in the actual, obviously the place we got married. We stayed, just in the same town. Or the same general. It's basically wine country. We stayed in the wine country. And then we really liked it. So we basically, my mum has a house over there, and she could take the kids for the night. So we did that. We had a really fancy, swanky dinner and paid way too much money for food and wine. And then the hotel found out that we were on our wedding anniversary and gave us a bottle of wine, which was very cool. We went back up to the room and we drank the whole bottle of wine. And then the next day we got up and had brunch and then went and got the kids. And then this year we were like, you know what? That was so fun last year. We don't have to do that just every 10th or 15th or, like every kind of milestone. Let's just do it every year. So we booked in a different place, a different B&B, but we booked in to stay somewhere else. So yeah, doing that again next weekend. Conveniently, obviously, our anniversary has fallen on the weekend so far. But we'll just do the closest weekend, I guess, each year. Oh, wow! Whoa, the map just... Whoa! The map just completely opens up down here. Chocolate. Yeah, thanks.
Nobody needs this anymore.
We're pretty chuffed to have... I mean, we've been together in total 18 years, so it's not like we were at any risk of not lasting anyway. This is huge out here. It did say something in the notes about heading to the shore, but I thought they meant the shore of the lake, but I'm guessing they meant, like, out to, like, the water. That is a timber wolf, is it not? It is. No, quick! I don't like that sound, guys. Yeah, there's no meter. It's really annoying, eh? Oh, how dare you? She didn't get close enough to do that. Okay, blood for him. No, quicker reloading, quicker reloading, quicker reloading. Okay. Yeah, they're actually fleeing. So I think I broke the meter that... Yeah. Oh no. No, they're still on me. Now, I don't use this, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I never use them, so I didn't use that very effectively. So this is a whole frickin' lake. Oh, I got 7 bullets. Come on. So if you hip fire, quite often you can shoot them if you've lined it up right. I didn't line it up right that time. I'm happy to try and get an actual shot off. Come on, jerk. I'm guessing whoever we're looking for is in the fishing hut or the this house down here. This is cool. I don't really want to be exposed like this with the fact that it can get behind me. See if we can snipe them out the fishing hut door. Yeah, what a stupid bug. Oh, cool! What a cool fishing hut! Love it! I hope they bring this design to other maps. I'm guessing if I find this guy, I'm going to teleport out of here anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much
This'll
about
come in handy.
how effective I am at killing the timberwolves or anything. Hey! Boat storage key. You never saw this? Oh. I've gone off track with finding the guy then, I take it. Come on. Why is there is a... Oh, there's a bug. I can't get out. I can't move, I'm stuck. When did it last save? When did it last save? It was quite buggy getting in. Oh, there we go. Okay, I killed one. That should do it. Yeah, phew. I didn't really want to have to reload. I don't know where I was. So did I go off track, Ellie? Or is it just that you didn't go to the hut? Oh, maybe you found him before you went to the hut? You went to the house first? That was a cool little hut. Oh, okay, cool. Running at me. Rocking chair, I like it. One bullet left, bro. Do you want to have it? Alright, well, I've looked around. I feel like I'm ready to be binged out of here if that's what happens. Oh.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Full. They give me a flare now. Make sure I'm in personal... Yeah, there we go. I'm in my personal focus on my iPhone, so I stop getting work notifications. They're not pinging me deliberately. They're like, it's like things to pick up on next week, but I don't want to start reading them because I will. I'll be like, oh, what do they need? And then I'll... Yeah. Alright, well I feel like I've seen everything this map has to offer. Oh, down dark deep. This is what he meant. Huh, okay. Let's get this flare before we go near him in the stem. Okay.
Frozen in place. How does this happen? I need to get one of these bodies back to Larson's clinic. An autopsy's the only way I'll get out.
Oh, she didn't even get her line out.
Well, that's not what I would have expected, honestly. Larson was clearly onto something, based on his notes and the questions he was asking.
Thanks for that tip, Ellie, about coming back.
And those other bodies, the other missing people he mentioned in his notes from months ago. But how do they connect to these new bodies? What I can't figure out is that there's no obvious external cause of death. Nothing you'd have expected. No predation. No obvious injuries. If not for... Well, I'd have said something maybe like a heart attack or hypothermic hallucination, but... This body, it's like the others in Larson's notes. This person died with water in their lungs.
Yeah.
Salt water.
Salt water in their lungs is weird.
They drowned.
Yeah, they didn't.
It makes no sense.
Astrid?
Over here, Jane.
There you are.
I found some of the missing people.
Any of them still alive?
Unfortunately,
Okay. And
I just completed an autopsy. And what I found, well, it doesn't make sense.
does it have anything to do with what's going on with Freya?
I can't be sure. But until I know more, just stay close to her, okay?
A friend is with her right now.
Go to her. Stay with her. Don't let her out of your sight.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of an
Astrid,
awkward
You're scaring me.
thing, eh?
There's just too much about this situation that doesn't make sense.
You sound like you know what's going on.
I don't. But I'm starting to build a theory.
Well, while you do that, can you check in on Terry?
Terry?
Yeah, our local DJ. He's really just a kid from the city, but he's been running a radio station from the old hut outside of town.
Wait, is this the conspiracy guy?
So you've heard of him. Some people in Cooper's mentioned they hadn't heard from him in a couple of days. They're worried, and Terry's the one broadcasting the quarantine message. So if we want anyone to hear it and come to help...
I get it. No message, no help. I'll take a look.
I get it.
Be careful,
No message.
Astrid.
Get back to Freya. I'll be fine.
Really, be careful. I don't know what we'd do without your help.
So, like, I understand they want the characters to feel like they're
Not sure I'm
you're
caring
seeing the
much more.
characters and feeling like you're getting the emphasis from the characters, but the constantly having her hands like out in the front is a little odd. It's a bit of an interesting choice.
Okay, now to find that radio hut.
It was like up the road and or just follow the road. Yeah. I don't know why I'm opening dog food, standing outside, but whatever. I wonder how much scripted weather there's going to be. Sometimes you get like, you know, they want the weather to be a certain way for the story to work. I didn't go this way at all last time, did I? Or was it not available to
Looks
me,
like the
maybe?
way to the radio hut.
Thank you, Astrid. Looks like a road. Looks like it's been snowing overnight. Looks like there's a tree up ahead. Looks like I'll be able to find something if I go this way. And then they've got signs. Bless them. They're like, don't get lost. The radio hut's this way. Oh, interesting. Hey, I've joked for years about snowmobiles in the long dark. This is hilarious. I always say, you know, don't forget to go find the snowmobile. There it is. Hey, Dunn, we finally got the snowmobile. He's not going to see this or hear about it for a long time because I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, we make that joke a lot. Oh, there's ads. Hang on. Privileged. I need to add that as a button so I don't have to like alt tab out and just push a button. Make that command go. It's quite rare now that I have people that watch that aren't subbed, to be honest, because we've got quite a few in the community who are just like gifting subs for anybody who's not got one. And I have like just a core
This has
group of
gotta be the radio
regulars
hut.
because of
Good
the
place to hide
crazy
out if you
time
wanna get
zone
away
that I
from
stream
people
in.
in town, I guess.
Sorry, Astrid, I'm talking over you. Well, he's got to file it. My time zone is changing on the weekend too, which is annoying. We're going back for the winter. And it's gonna make
Smoke
it
from the chimney. Good. Looks like someone's home.
awkward at the beginning of stream, but people might be able to join me by the end of stream, which is nice. Ellie could use a sub. Hey, another snowmobile! Let me use it. I'm terrible at driving in games, but I would still want to try. Oh. Scene.
Look, I'm gonna bring them back, okay? I promise.
Excuse me, are you Terry?
Yeah, look, you didn't have to come all the way up here. I just need them for a bit longer, and then I'll bring them back. Wait, you're here about the batteries, right?
No.
Batteries?
Oh, that's why car hoods are open.
Yeah, car batteries. I just needed some fresh ones. It's like 9 out of 10 are completely fried, so it takes a while to find enough to get it working.
I'm not here about the batteries.
Okay, so... Wait, who are you anyway?
Get what working?
Huh?
You said it takes a while to find enough batteries to get it working.
Oh! You better come inside, because that's a story.
And he's going to close the door in my face, so I have to open it and go inside. Oh no, loading screen. Okay, good.
Okay. So about 10 days ago, Doc Larson asked me to start broadcasting a quarantine message. He was worried about what he was seeing in the town. Some weird sickness, people going missing, something with the dogs too.
The dog.
You know, it's not the kind of thing I usually do with the radio, but I could tell it was important.
So this is
Yeah,
before
they seem
the
cool
power
so
went
far.
out.
Yeah. Before the lights in the sky and all the electronics went dead.
So, how did I hear you?
Huh?
I heard your message from the radio tower in Pleasant Valley after the lights in the sky.
Right, so even though the power was dead, some things were still working. Not well, but well enough. Lights flickering. The TV or radio in your house would suddenly come to life and then die again, almost as quickly.
Astrid knows
And I'm
this.
pretty sure that's even what triggered the fire at the mill.
People in town seem to think it was arson.
I think they want to believe that because it's easier than thinking everything electronic is suddenly trying to kill us, right? Anyway, I realized that if I hooked up a car battery to the radio, it wouldn't flicker on and off and on and off as much when the aurora was in the sky. So I grabbed all the batteries I could find and have been using them to power my transmitter.
All different
Broadcast
colours.
a quarantine message like Doc Larson asked me to. And other stuff.
What other stuff did you do with the radio?
Okay, so anyway, I've been broadcasting this message for days. Doc Larson had gone missing by then, and people were freaking out. People were going missing. Some turned up dead. We didn't know what to do about the quarantine. So I kept broadcasting, but this time asking for help. And then out of the blue, I got a response.
You did?
Astrid?
Yeah, some guy. He asked about a
Well...
doctor. He was cutting in and out.
Right. He was looking for me.
Whoa. Okay. I tried to tell him Doc Larson was already missing. I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me.
So that's the conversation I overheard.
Okay, but that's not the interesting thing.
There's more.
Yeah. 2 things. First thing, a few days ago, I picked up a distress signal. I couldn't make sense of it, because it was a lot of gibberish and maybe not all of it in English. I don't know, I was a little high. Then, I realized it was coming from a ship, but it wasn't on any of the normal frequencies, and it didn't make sense.
Did they broadcast coordinates?
No. But I was able to figure it out, based on signal strength. The signal came from the bay just north of town. Desperation Bay.
Desperation Bay!
I meant to check it out myself, but frankly, I'm scared as shit to leave this place. I think there's probably a murderer out there.
Point it out on a
Hint
map,
it.
and I'll see what I can find. What's the second thing?
Okay, second thing. This one is especially cool, like something big. About a week ago, I was just minding my own business, rotating the shortwave around to see what I could pick up. And something absolutely massive came through. This was just before the power went out, now that I think about it.
What do you think it was?
No idea. But whatever it was, the signal was powerful enough to take out my favorite unit. I've never seen anything like it. Just fried it, just then and there. I mean, I had to dust off this archaic museum piece to keep broadcasting. It literally uses vacuum tubes, for crying out loud. How else am I gonna keep calling for a doctor or someone to help protect us from the murderer?
Terry, what do you think the signal was?
I've never seen or heard anything like it before. Signal monitor was off the charts. It just buried the needle and then some. I'm telling you, I don't know what it was, but what I can tell you is...
Yes, Terry?
It came from up there.
I want to look around this place. Is it going to let me look around? Please don't boot me outside the door.
It's getting kind of heavy.
I want to look around. He had cool
Okay.
stuff in
Cargo
there.
ship, mysterious radio signal, Desperation Bay.
He had cool stuff in there and posters on the walls and stuff. And I'm cold. Terry, let me in. Okay, this isn't going to be comfortable. I thought I could lie back and relax in the chair, but I'm going to have to sit up. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to figure out where I put a break on the YouTube episodes, but I think it's probably when I started doing links. Okay, so we know we're going over here. So, they wouldn't let me go to the mill. Isn't that... Oh, they made me go this way. I was going to say, this did look like you could go this way, but... Alright. I think it's just the house moving, but I keep hearing weird noises, and
It's so cool.
it's, there's no dog here today, so it's throwing me off.
For a bit.
He was great. I'm really enjoying these characters so far. Can I go back down? Do I have to do that big loop road again? How dare they boot me out cold? Could have let me stay in there with a fire. Look at that view. All those little icebergs and stuff out there. Poor Astrid, she's tired. I probably should go in here and warm up real quick.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I wonder if I should cook coffee or something. Just have hot drinks with me. Am I winning? Hello. I am. I'm having a blast. How's your day going? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I got text.
Come on, little fire.
Oh,
Come
that's
on.
just my delivery. Huzzah!
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I do have coffee here. Can heat out what we've got. It's gonna end up being a dream. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do that. Dunn's theory is that you're trapped in the plane that you crashed in and you've never actually escaped it, which is quite depressing, but also, you know, fun. Let's just do a liter. Community would be riot if none of it's real. Yeah, I just want to know what the deal is with Methuselah and why they showed us Methuselah in the recap at the beginning. I think that means he's coming back. There we go. Right, you can do water. And then I'm going to put pork and beans. He's Santa. Long dark Santa. Oh yeah, you're tired, but sorry. You're about to drink a whole lot of coffee. You'll be fine. You're about to almost have your heart explode from all the coffee. Yeah, I was too, because we've obviously had nothing about Methuselah in episode 4, even when we were Will. But we had him a bit in... Yeah, we obviously had him in 1 and 2. I don't think we got him in 4 at all, did we? And obviously, Astrid doesn't see him. Oh, almost let it go out. Yeah, I think he's Will. Yeah. He looks a lot like Will to me. The jacket looks like Will's. He talks about how he's living but not taking part in the story, that kind of thing. It's all a bit too mysterious for it not to be kind of like a Will thing. Aliens. You want the wolf from the dam to make a dramatic comeback? I don't think they've moved Fluffy to another cave. And we're not going near the dam. And this episode's all in new places. We don't go near the old maps at all. By the way, this is my husband, if anybody in the chat doesn't know who I'm talking to.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, Fluffy's now in a cave in another map, so... Oh no, Fluffy's in the cannery. They're farm butterflies and rainbows. Right, eat the pork and beans. Bleak, yeah. Get rid of the extra can. I'm carrying quite a few torches, guys. I don't need 2 knives. And we'll drink a coffee. Hey, it's a Dun raid. Let's pause because I don't want Dun to get any spoilers. Hi, Dun. Hi, friends. Good to see you. Hope you had a good stream. Feels weird missing a Dun stream because I was streaming. That never happens. So it's nice to see you, friends. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Hi, Liv. Oh, and Dun resub 46 months. Aw. 46 months. And 46 months of Liv too. Hi, Raiders. I'm having a blast. Dun. The characters in this episode... Yeah, all good, Lev. The characters in this episode are so much better than any of the other ones. I think a lot of your character problems don't exist in this so far. No one's bleak and dark and talking in riddles. Everyone seems to just be kind of normal. And there's some funny characters and light-hearted characters. And I really like the maps so far. And I'm having an absolute blast. So by the time you get to it, hopefully you will also enjoy it. I don't quite know how you're going to not be spoiled when it's been out for a while, though. So you guys, you and Annie are going to have to get on it. and enjoy that. So you're gonna have to play it. But yeah, I'm having a really, really good time. But it's nice to see you. Thank you for bringing friends my way. I'm gonna watch your VOD later while I rest. But yeah, we're 4 hours in. We're barely anything in. The game that's apparently, I think it was Herc was saying that 8 hours. He's 8 hours in and he's a third through or a quarter through or something. It's an epic game. Watch the start for the April Fools. Oh, okay, cool. I will. I forget that it's April Fools for you guys. Yeah. And there's a fun little reference, as Burb said. Someone who rated you said so. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm excited that it's that long though. We've waited this long for it. It should have a meaty, it should be meaty and big and exciting. So, bye, Dawn. Love you. Bye. Yeah. Anybody else who doesn't want to stay because of spoilers, I totally understand. And I'll do this for anybody new coming in as well. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Alright. That'll help us with our journey. Is long and dark and cold. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I want to go to the lighthouse. I want to go to the lighthouse. Let's do that. I'm assuming it's probably taking us past that anyway. Are these guys still guarding? No, they've gone.
Man, this pack is getting pretty
Okay,
heavy.
bye. Love you. Have a good afternoon, darling. I'll see you later. Huh. Perseverance Mills Mill. Mills. I have a gazillion matches, so I'm not going to bother torching, chaining or anything. Gonna keep her energy up. Oh, I have no battery on my Apple Watch. Hang on, I'm just going to chuck it on the charger. Okay. Oh, the barricades of freedom have been burst through. Here are the wolfies. Not seeing a lighthouse. I'm assuming it is this way. Hi. I've only got one bullet. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, what's up there? Oh, that's the way it wants us to go. Okay, let's go to the destroyed path first. I'm assuming that we have to turn around and go that way. Oh, you're spooked. Okay, there's nothing actually here. Alright. See you, buddy. Go, Astrid, go. Bunny. I'm mainly wanting to pick up sticks, I think, for like the fire, the shelter issue. I'm hoping I'm going to see this lighthouse. I love lighthouses. don't think in real life anyone crosses as many tree bridges as Astrid and Will do. I don't think they're a thing in my world, anyway. Exactly, I would never be doing it. Any wooden bridges remaining have got to count for like at least 17 trees, yeah. You far across 5 tree bridges on your way to work. I love how that guy had a soda on him. That seems like totally legit. This seems very linear transition map funnel, which is fine. They did say it would be very linear, so I'm just kind of expecting it to not have a lot of off the beaten path moments. I'm guessing we're going through a cave now. How am I doing on Tinder? 3. I was going to say I could get cattails just for the Tinder, but... Alright. Let's hope there's not a bear in here. Haha. That would be funny. Go through the bear cave to continue the episode. Oh. I guess we're traveling.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, it's light in here. Oh, they... I don't like... This is one Wintermute piece of music I don't like, is their cave/mine music. It's a little bit too foreboding for my taste. Ba, ba, ba. I also hate caves, because there's always like 3 different ways you can go. And a lot of the time they loop back to each other, but still, like, I'm always getting lost. Ugh, I don't like it. Not even any loot in here. It's just a one-way directional thing. Okay, I guess that's the whole thing. Alright, they didn't put any effort into this cave at all. That's fine. Getting out of... wish I had bullets. Getting out my bow just in case. Desperation Bay. Okay. Oh, cool, the lighthouse. I cry for help.
I'm
Okay.
not sure I can carry much more.
Look at this. Oh, cool. Okay. There's little islands. Okay, so we're definitely going to the lighthouse because it's part of the story. That's great. Lighthouse. I know, right? Who named this place? Depressing as shit. What am I hearing? It sounds like boats smacking up against the shore. Like wooden... Am I crazy? That was a different sound effect for this game. Depression Devon. I want to know who named any of the things in the Far Territory. What Hinterland staff member named distempered flat cars? Like, what is wrong with you? There's some stupid names in the Far Territory. Love it's Perseverance Mills, Desperation Bay. Like, to be here, you have to be struggling. Oh, how cute is this lighthouse? Ptarmigans! Alright, I'm just gonna look around outside before I get in any more scenes. Oh, is this the whole thing? They're not gonna let me explore the bay? All of this map? I'm not going anywhere?
Looks like some kind of cargo ship. Must have floated into the bay after it ran out of fuel. That must be the ship Terry heard the message from.
Thanks, exposition. Oh, there's a little place down there. What looks like a jetty down there. I think it might be too icy. I think it might not be traversable, so that's probably why. Okay. Jump the fence. Test the boundaries of the map. Let's have a look.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't really care, Astrid. First thing, I'm stealing your toilet water. Fire logs! Down with fire logs. Yay, more
This stuff
drawers
will
to
come in
search.
handy.
You know what? I'm going to carry the Aqua Pure, but just one. Just one for Druid. Because Druid always carries one. There you go, buddy. This is where the trader gets his stuff. Yeah, he's looting the cargo ship. Very good theory. They really want you to light lots of fires. They're giving us lots of opportunity to light fires. You're welcome. You're the only one I know
I'll
that
take it.
advocates for them, so... Oh no, that's not true. We've had a few people say it, hey. Sure, I put my bullets in my drawer. Where do you your bullets?
Good. A map. Looks like the lighthouse overlooks Desperation Bay.
Yeah. Okay. Can I get my bullets now? Oh, Hinterland. We really wanted to point out that map. Let's make them stop and look at the map. Even though they've probably looked outside into the bay and gone, that's the bay. Unmute, yes, I'm in. Oh, I can go up and down. Okay, let's go down. Oh, okay, that's probably how I get out into the bay. Alright, let's go up first. Not in your drawers? Hello, to close the berries. Oh, hang on. Left eye. Don't I have to do both eyes? Why is my alarm just saying left eye? Yeah, I did it at 7, at 9, 11, and it's now 1. Yeah, okay. Hang on. One moment, caller. Let's put a... So this is drop for my left eye. It's just called Cystane. It's literally just like a lubrication drop that you can buy from anywhere. It's just to make my left eye not get too dry. Because it's doing a lot of hard work when my right eye's not got its full vision. And then we're going to do an antibiotic in my right eye. This hurts, by the way. It stings. Ah. Sometimes it really hurts, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, that hurts. Don't get eye infections, kids. Don't recommend it. Okay. Your left or our left? My left eye that needs hydration, and my right eye needs antibiotics. Okay. I'm good now for another 2 hours. Oh. Good grief. Right. That does make my right eye blurry. But that's okay. My left eye works. This is fun. Good grief. Meow. The cats are here. Infection's a good time had by most. Alright, let's go have a look. Have a nosy out.
I wonder
Outside.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Astrid, no one's gonna let you drop anything. You gotta let go of it, girlfriend. Neat. So there's definitely a jetty down there. A cargo ship. Anything else out here? That's cool. There was a big sailing ship in the teaser pictures, hey, so I'm assuming we're gonna see that at some point. It's ITSJ. It's books everywhere. Whee! Keep going. 17 seconds. I forgot my ads command, but it's only 17 seconds left. It looked like I went upstairs backwards. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Why is there a tunnel down from the lighthouse through the rock? Anywhere. I heard she recommends it, which I found strange, but I trust it. I'm probably not supposed to be looking at a computer with a light in my face for smuggling, like for several hours in a day. But this is too important, and that's why I'm doing extra hydration in my eye. Because this game must be played today. I'm too excited. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. How am I supposed to investigate the ship? There's no way I'm getting to it. I might find, like, something near it on the shore. I love how it says, look at M for map to see the ship. Swim. Oh, look. We've got caves. Guessing those connect to each other. A jetty, a docks. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Let's drink a cold coffee just to have a bit more energy. There we go. Oh, you poor thing. Abdominal surgery? That's crazy. You poor thing. Exactly. I took this day off to play this. Eye infection or not, I'm playing it. And it's a holiday weekend, so I should be able to get some extra sleep this weekend anyway. Extra rest of the eye. I don't go back to work till Tuesday, so. I told my employer that this was an existing holiday that I had booked before they hired me, because I've only been there like a month. And they were like, well, of course, we'll honour it. Is this cave... something? This is really cool. I love all the icebergs and stuff. I love this big archway. Can't stop the signal. Speaking of which, they're trying to bring back Firefly, which I'm pretty happy about. This is a different dock, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I don't know whether there was anything in that cave other than like coal and maybe a little loot or something. I'm not going back now. Bun buns. I love how I got all excited about the lighthouse, and in my brain I was like, I should tell Dunn, but I can't tell Dunn. I don't want to spoil anything, that there's a lighthouse because he likes lighthouses and he lives in Maine. And then I was like, we've had a lighthouse in the game for a long time in DP. Yeah, I'm tired. You know you're tired when you forget things like that. Hey, this is cool. I am B. Sorry you can't be here. How cool is this? See that boop boop kind of sound effect? It sounds like a wooden ship hitting against a dock and making kind of a melodic noise. It's definitely not a sound I've heard in the game before. Right. Yeah, this looks like a path, hey? This up here. But there's also then caves it's got on the map. Oh, someone lost their water. Oh, it could be the ice chunks. I wonder what ice chunks, what sounds they make. Someone dropped their stuff. Someone's stash. Best be prepared for anything. I'm assuming this ice will break and kill me. But this is very pretty. Stupid wind. Alright, let's go around and up the top then. Sticky stick. Makes sense that it's windy. Coastal places are usually windy, but ugh. At least now I'm walking with the wind. Oh, hi guys. It won't let me walk past it. It's like it's an obstacle. I don't know why I did that. Because it could. Because it was stuck. This is where I'm supposed to be going. No, it's not. But what a fun adventure. Or maybe it is. Look, 2 lovers. Or just 2 people. Nice shot. Really. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. This seems crazy. Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm guessing it's supposed to be the ice cubes. The icebergs. You think it's right? It just seems crazy going all the way up the top for this to be the path. But yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it is. Nuts. It was the only way to go. I want to get down to them. I should have gone up to see them. Oh well. It's interesting that they did that teleport thing before, right? And took us straight back after we found that body, because we were really far down on the map, right? And it would have been a bit of a schlep back. But they've made us walk to far territory and back. I guess they think Wintermute players don't have the same patience to do that. I want to keep them engaged, and it's probably because they're like, oh, the episode's so long as it is.
So remote out here. Feels like the ends of the earth.
I love hearing Astrid say different things. Their far territory walk is very boring. They wanted it to feel like you'd accomplished something, right? But it's too much. So what's with this? I guess I'm going to go into this and end up out here. I thought I was going to walk around here. So it's, yeah, subverting my expectations. This is very Ash Canyon-y kind of vibe. Hey, Northern Lights, good to see you. Took you 13. Wow. So Herc had someone raid him who was like a third of the way through the game or a quarter of the way through the game after 8 hours. So I'm thinking it probably could take you even longer, depending on how much you dilly-dally, I guess, and how much you bluff about. You just finished it? That's so exciting! Not the most efficient of paths, but it is ours. Well, it's lovely to have you here, and it's nice that you finished it, so you know you're not going to get spoiled. I keep expecting a bear, because I haven't seen one yet. This is cool. I should be able to get lots of birch bark. Not that I need it, but... Don't spoil anything, obviously. I know you wouldn't, but did you enjoy it? Do you think it was worth the wait? I'm loving it so far. Are there any puzzles in it that are going to make Dunn throw his computer across the room? Dunn's computer will fly. Amazing. Well, we'll have to help him through it when he gets there. Yours almost did. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll see how it goes then. I'm not above asking for help, though, if I feel like I'm not going to get something, you know? Okay, so the cave is around there somewhere. Looking for those people in the woods. Is that a bit I've already done then? Is that at the beginning? I'm past that now. Oh, yeah, I had to get Ellie's help to find one of them. So not this rock that I'm looking at. The cave is in this rock. Huh, okay. Yeah, I had to find the last guy by getting help. From about what corner of the map I should be aiming for. Yeah, in the wilds, yeah. I found 2 of them fairly easily. The notes kind of helped. But the third one, oh, I see. Yeah, there's a tree bridge. The third one I had to ask to what corner of the map I should be aiming for. This feels like ravine. You watch Bash. Okay, fair enough. I don't want to watch anybody else play it. I was gonna say, I haven't seen anybody in a while. Any predators in a while. Get distracted if I finally cheated. I don't consider that cheating. Like, I think if you want to move the story along and you cannot figure out where you're supposed to go, I mean, pretty much all of us have done that at one point or another, probably playing Wintermute. I really want an iced coffee. Someone want to bring me one? Yeah, I'm pro guide here. Oh, so glad that wind has stopped. Finally. Poor Astrid, poor bastard. You reported to the cheating police. Oh no, North. Listen out for the lights and sirens. They're gonna come get you. Why is this tree knobbly? Hard to get over. Oh, we got a climbing thing. Yeah? Feels like this is the cave I want to go into over here. Okay, but what's this? Oh no! Yes, what's this? Oh, is this a way to get back down? Oh, was this another way I could have come, maybe? Yeah, okay. Another way I could have come, I think. Your headphone broke, gonna buy new ones. Oh no! Okay, see you soon. Thanks for being here. He can't hear me, probably. I think there were 2 ways to get up. She's getting pretty tired now. I probably should let her sleep. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Okay, cool. I see coal. One, a 2, a 3. A 4. Oh, so it's a cave, but it's like... Oh, I see. Okay. It's not actually an enclosed loading screen type cave. It's just showing you where the things connect. Okay, cool. Hello. boop. I heard it again. Peanut butter.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
I know, I'm
longer.
overloading you with food and stuff. Speaking of which, let's eat like... Oh, we're way heavy. Let's eat our heaviest food. She could probably be full, actually, seeing its low difficulty. I did take the bearskin meat roll, yeah. I felt a little guilty, but I was like, yeah. I was like, this seems too good to be true. They're giving it to me. I'm going to take it. Lighten the load a tiny bit. Okay. They had a cute little ptarmigan wood figure. Ah, too many police departments, too hard to keep track, yeah. Look! What is this? This looks like maybe some of the art we got when the game was about to be launched. I know you're cold, Astrid. It's okay. Oh, it's just the cargo ship at a different angle. Okay, I thought I saw like a crane or something. I'm just seeing the crane on the cargo ship. Neat! Looks like there's buildings attached to that dock. But I could always sleep in like a cave type thing if I have to. Cool! Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm not on this tree properly. There we go. Not gonna die falling off a tree. Stealing the person's diary from Cooper's. Did you steal a diary? Did I steal a diary? Ice Lagoon. Yeah. Boop, boop. I don't know what icebergs sound like when they ding together, but maybe it's that. I don't think I got the diary. Okay. Is it interesting? Is there like scandal or anything in there? More ptarmigans. Quite a lot of ptarmigans in this game. Oh, what did I do wrong? This way? Too busy looking at chat. I don't do climbs. I like to live dangerously. Bok, bok, bok. What is that? Definitely something moving down there. It moves like a bunny. Reported to the safety police. All these police departments are going to be so busy with us. There's another climb up there, but I'm going this way, right?
Sure getting cold.
Well, I'm assuming we're not going to the ship at all. I'm assuming we're like investigating things about the ship. Where are you? Doofus? But now you're making me think that, like, we're going to the ship. I am not interested. I am not interested in noisemakers. I am not interested in Timbies. Stop giving me noisemakers. Oh, don't run at me weird. You know what you did. Give me my arrow back. Jerk face.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yes, Astrid, that is how the passing of time works. Juked me, yeah. We are gonna find a cave or something to sleep at. Very bad wolf, yeah. I don't like losing arrows. It's the main problem I have with that. So he needs to go die. Sneezy. Good gravy. Right. I guess I'll just track the wolf.
Do I? If I don't warm up soon.
Shh. No one cares. Alright, so I can go that way or this way. And I guess we're following the wolf, so we're going this way. I was gonna say, I heard you, you bastard. Alright, well, I guess we're just pausing for a moment. See where he goes. Buildings look like they're just there. Might go behind him. I want my arrow though. I'm guessing at the buildings I'm probably going to find some more bullets. Hi, arrow. I was just thinking as I came down the hill, this is a nice wide open space. At least I'll be able to see if there's a bear. And then a freaking bear noise in my ear, and I went, yep. It's like when I was walking into Sundered Pass that time, and I was like, man, if this fog clears and there's a bear right there, I'm going to be so mad. And there he was. Look at this big carcass just sitting there. Does he not have a cave? Does he just hang out in the open? Because that's terrifying. Look at that. No, thank you. You're having a bear. He was here for you too. Okay. A bear, please. I should say bear. It's a bear. I did adapt to saying bear living in the UK, but most Kiwis would say bear. Like beer, but beer. But when I lived in Scotland for so long, I started saying bear. And so when I started streaming too, because people would be like, you say bear. Are you British? Like, no, I just lived overseas for a long time and I've adapted. Okay, so we have some cabins, and we have some fishing type places. You say Bjorn. Bjorn. Bjorn? Bjorn? Bjorn. Look, more fire logs. They're really like, hey, use fire logs, they're good. They're really good. Well, this is fun. No, no, no! Get inside.
This bag is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, is there even a bed in here? Probably not. I'm so mean. I didn't need to do that. A rose hip was in the bin. Okay, thanks. I'm assuming he's probably not going to die because I went straight inside, but that was funny. Okay. We could probably just do the full 12. Sorry if I gave anybody a fright. Alright. There's no stats, so it's not like I can look and see if he's dead.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Oh yeah, we will. Hang on. We'll drink. There was a bed here all along, but I had my bedroll, so it's fine. Yeah, I love the new pictures.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Is that a dead person on the ice? I don't know if that bear died or not. I'm assuming not. It's funny how there was a little lip outside that cabin and I was like nearly very close to not getting inside. The cat one. I like the dog one. There was a cute like looked like not a husky, like a Shiba Inu almost picture of a dog in one of the places.
I think I can use this.
Nah. Oh, that'll be warmer than this. Yeah, toasty warm. The puppy was so cute. I was like, oh, I wish we had safe house customization. I would take that and I'd put that in my house. Not that I have a house as Astrid, but you know. Speaking of, let's check our clothing, because yeah, I was going to say it's probably in pretty crappy condition. Fashionista here. I love how I was like, I don't want to wear the balaclava because it like throws off her whole look, and now I'm like, warmth. Must be warm. Keep it on.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not getting heavier. Just repairing stuff. Surely I'm getting lighter by using the cloth. Okay, everything's over 80. It's my bare minimum. My bare minimum. Right. It'd be really funny if he was dead. From that one little silly shot that I took. Oh no, there he is. Probably got my arrow in his butt still. Alright, what's in here? I don't know if that's an interaction thing or whether it's a you can chop this down thing, but I'm not going to touch anything in case it's like you put the boat in the water and you go out. No, we're going to check everything first. Does feel like you should be able to like go out there somehow. I think it's just a chop down thing. Oh, rabbit. Can we eat the rabbit? So I don't particularly want to stink.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
Does the game want me to walk to the ship? Am I actually walking to the ship? That seems bonkers to me. I am... I'm down now. Before I do this, can someone say whether or not this is idiotic or not? Because they want me to... The marker is on the ship. I'm walking to the ship. Probably fine, send it. Huh. I genuinely did not think I was doing this. Okay. Apparently we're doing this. It is required. There is a way. Yeah, I think I'm kind of loosely following what is expected of me. This is amazing. This is not what I expected at all. I am expecting to have to sprint though. For like these dark parts. There's some voice lines to guide you a bit. Okay. Can I drink a soda? Oh, coffee would be fine. The prettiest place you've seen in this game. Isn't it gorgeous? Does it make you feel like home? I'm just kidding. I know that Iceland is not all blocks of ice, but I had to make the joke. Drinking a soda in the middle of an ice field, yeah. Just cracking, having a cup of coffee from my backpack. Like, am I going through the middle or am I continuing around this way? Continuing where it's not looking like thin ice. You have a place similar to this? Yeah. That's amazing. Well, she's not said anything yet, so I don't know if what I'm doing is right or not.
There's got to be a way through this maze of ice.
Okay. They've been very kind, and so far I haven't had any cracking moments. But this looks quite dark on the sides here. Okay, so far so good. Must be quite satisfying when you design this as a game developer, and then you watch people do it and they're like, yes, they're going the way that I expected them to. Yes, they're naturally going the right way. You know, it must be quite satisfying.
Not this way. Right, gotta backtrack and try again.
Okay, thanks, Astrid. You would definitely save. Okay, I will. So, I've got yay backup, which is 10% in, and yay, which is 5% in. I'm 10% in? I'm 15% in. Nearly 5 hours. Yay, food is here. 15% in 5 hours. I'm definitely going to take a while to do this. The wind is really not helping. Talking about good vibes for heading the right way. Exactly, it feels like we've got the right way. And then she's like, nope, not this way. Better backtrack and try again. Hi, Goofy! Yes, we're still here. We're still on. Figuring our way out through to the ship. So if you've not done the ship, I think you've gone quite far though, so you probably have. Goofy's here. Okay. So, surely I can't go this way. This does not look like a path at all. I could go around. I'm just worried. I did just save. Whoa! They don't give you any... Okay.
God,
They don't give you any, chance. Yeah. Okay, cool.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Your clothes are now wet. No, they're not. I just reloaded. Okay. Yeah, Ali just told me to save Goofy because that's apparently not an uncommon thing. It's interesting that they don't give you any sprinting time. I thought it would be like crack, sprint, but apparently not. So anything that's dark blue, I'm guessing, is their way of being like, you can't walk here at all. So that's fine. I guess I will go around the other way. I think everyone's probably fallen in. But I'm really heavy, so this is just a slow endeavour. That's the only frustrating thing. And the bear was in my way before, so I want to make sure I don't get so far over to him that he's in the way. Zach fell in. Yeah, everybody fell in. Did I meet the Timbies? I've had one big Timby fight at the end of the last bit when I was finding the bodies. Are there Timbies around here? I hope not. I don't want to deal with them right now. This wind is really not helping. You fell in twice and still haven't got there. Aww. So obviously I went around the rocks that way and then that wouldn't let me go that way. And it looked like I could go around this way. So I'm just taking the long way around to this way, hopefully. Might do another save. Yay, back up. Yay, back up. Do. Oh, so you came to this part without finding the body? Oh, I didn't think you could. I thought this was like the next part of progress. See, this looks like I'm going to fall in as well. No, okay. Yeah, what part of the ship were you even aiming for? Because, yeah, it looks like you should be aiming for that part, but I'm guessing I'm actually aiming for the other part. Oh, no, you found it eventually. The secret is not not go below the frozen bit of the water. Yeah, that does seem like the logical thing. Still running, even though I know it's going to kaplunk me. No matter what. I guess I go around this way. She's not
this way. Right, gotta backtrack and try again.
Alright, well, where am I going then? Guess I'm going this way. But this has got dark water parts to it. So, like... Am I walking across all these little icicle bits? But Astrid doesn't have knees. She can't walk across these. Surely. Yeah. That gave me a warning. That let me walk back. I'm right here. So it's not across these bits. She doesn't want me to go around that way. I guess I try and go back through this middle bit. Bloop, bloop. You haven't reached that far, okay. So this looks logical, because it's all snowy and white, and like I should be able to go through here. But then when I tried to go through here before, I fell through. This is where I fell in earlier, right? Right here. Unless it's going to let me go along the side here. But that's not white at all. See how that's all blue? I mean, I'm going to try and go along the edge here. No! So unless I have to go all the way out and approach it from a completely different angle, I don't know what way I'm supposed to approach it from. Unless I just missed a path this way. Because she said something like, gotta find a way through this maze of rocks when she was going this way. Right, she said that, and then I went this way. Right? Isn't this what I did before? So maybe I keep going. But then I also thought that I'd already been around this way as well, because I'd come past this. Yeah, and this is all dark blue, so you have to go through the middle. I wish I was just not quite so overburdened, because it's a bit frustrating to have to try and keep running around. Yeah, I will ask for one in a minute, I think. I think I probably am going to need one, but let me just try a little bit myself first. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to walk up this, like, blue pathways or something. Maybe I'm supposed to curl my stuff across the ice, yeah. So I got this way before and she was like, not this way. I guess I'll have to find another backtrack and try again, right?
Not this way.
Yeah.
Right. Gotta backtrack and try again.
Okay, so... how far am I backtracking, Jennifer? With your sassy voice lines. Because then I went back round that way, right? All the way around. We just go back through this way. So it looks like solid this way on the map, but I mean the map means nothing. Oh, Canada, our frozen wasteland. So this is the bit where I always think I can get across, and then this is where she fell in. And so then it looks like you could maybe go around that way. See, this looks like a path to get to there, but how do I... Am I supposed to walk up the ice? And I've just missed that? Because no, it's blocked off. I was going to say, if this was a step, then I would go that way. Alright, Ellie, you can give me a hint. Don't tell me everything, but give me a hint, please. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The hint has to start with the letter A for a hint, yes. Please. Astrid has to. Hey, Troop, good to see you.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Blip, 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 blip. It's near the rock wall. Oh, that rock wall? All that way? Okay, cool beans. That's helpful, thank you. I'm sick of walking around. Goofy knows the way. So I have to go up to the actual rock. Okay. How are you, Troop? I hope you're well. I hope you've had fun with Wintermute. Yeah. Away, away, nukui mua, ifalulele tatakine. Away, away, tefenue te malie. This land is beautiful, I know that line. Because in Māori it's tefenue as well, the land. Amigo hanaia. Nai nai, away, away. We set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roll. Away, away, we keep this island in our mind. And when it's time to find home, we know the way. It's cool that I love how Lin-Manuel Miranda recorded like the guide track, like the what it should sound like guide for someone to sing it after writing the song. And they were like, we like your voice so much, we're just going to keep your voice in it. Ah! You scared me, you fool. Oh, that was rude. How dare you? He's awesome. He's a very talented man. Oh. Apparently I don't have this on my radial. Very helpful. You're running off to work? You're 2 parts in and things are weird. No worries. Let's give Troop a little shout out before he goes. If you don't follow Troop, you should. I keep losing arrows to these bastards. Right. I'm all the way up to the rock wall. Oh, we've got a poor unfortunate soul over here with a snow shelter. With fish. Aw, buddy. What time of day is it? Oh, we might need this. Emotional support fish, yeah. Near the wall is the start of the path. Thank you so much. I think we're going to blizzard in a second.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, an improvised hatchet. I have so much first aid, it's ridiculous. B and C hints. Yeah, I probably don't. You get to it from the ice. Yeah, I probably don't need any more hints. If I get completely lost, I will shout again. But yeah, I so appreciate it. Like, I'm not going to find it, so. Might not need this many flares, like, honestly. Okay. Astrid is a doctor, yes, she should have all the medicine with her. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Probably a good point. I probably need to have a bathroom break at some point. So one thing that my friends tease me about is that I have like a bladder of steel. And I genuinely don't go to the bathroom for quite a long time. I can hold... Like, it's a mild annoyance. It's not like, oh my gosh, I need to pee really badly, ever. And it drives everyone crazy because I don't need to pee. Even when I was really pregnant, I didn't need to pee. Yeah, BioBreak Redeemer should probably take one. See, this seems like I should have gone over this road, right? So let me just see if I can figure out what Ellie means. Get to it from the ice. Is it through that? It's not through that side then. It's over here. You're doing laundry, but you don't know when it'll be ready. You don't have the app thing. Oh, of course, because you're not home. You're home. Be one with the ice. Feel the ice. Be the ice. I'm Elsa. No, this is the way. Keep going. This isn't it. I'm going the wrong way. I'm driving Ellie crazy. She's like, no, that way. No, that way. But this is all like fall through ice, right? So if I go back this way, just have a quick look. This looks like it should be like something here. Are you kidding me? Are you supposed to do this? Oh, Hinterland. That is so not obvious. Because this doesn't look like you should be able to step up onto it. Am I going up the wall? Because I kind of want to go up the wall. No. Well, that was lucky. No, I think this is wrong too. This seems too good to be true. Yep. No! Don't fall! Okay. Oh, the grave in HRV can be painful, yeah. See, this doesn't look like it's naturally where they want me to go. Okay. But this is funny that you can walk up here. When you can walk up a ledge, yeah. Because it feels kind of like I should be walking up the wall. And that's not like an organic thing to do. Unless you're like someone who loves goating up in this game, which is only really the interloper hardcore players. So this seems like it should be, if this is the actual way, it seems like it should be made way more obvious to, like, Wintermute are not like the hardcore players. So I can see how I can make this work. I'm clipping through the world, like... Yeah, I wouldn't call this... This can't be the intended path. Am I doing this wrong? It looks like I'm supposed to go over this icicle and down. And now I'm going to be stuck. I think I'm going to sink through here. I'm going to save over back up too. Because I think as soon as I go onto this... It's the speedrun route, yeah. As soon as I go onto this... Am I, like... so close? Okay. So I'm supposed to go this bit? Yeah, no. So I feel like I should be going up over the icicles again. Because isn't this where I came through before? And she was like, must backtrack and try
This
again?
way.
Yeah. Okay, so I've messed this up.
Gotta
I'm supposed to
backtrack
go
and try
back up
again.
here, I think? Somehow? Yeah, Troop, thank you. I've got like 3 saves on the go for that purpose. I appreciate you though. Ellie was very kind to tell me that. Ellie about to get banned for backseating? No, I very much asked Ellie to do this.
Not this way.
Oh, Astrid Hush!
Backtrack
I'm
and
trying
try again.
things. That's very annoying that you got stuck, Troop. I've got safety saves just because of, like, falling through ice. But, you're trying to help without being annoying. No, you're not annoying at all. I'd actually, like, I'd actually welcome pretty much backseating now. Because I don't want this to be, like, the thing I can't progress with. And I don't feel like I should be, like... Because I would have just come through here if this is where I was supposed to go. You got stuck here. So straight ahead. So there's a path up the ice.
Not
Oh,
this way.
up the block ice?
Right. Gotta backtrack and try again.
Okay. I'll stop moving. And you can tell me. So I'm looking at the ship and then I'm looking to my left? Or am I going to my right somehow? With the ship in front of me. Am I going up this ice? Dun is going to be extremely frustrated. If this is the actual way that we're supposed to be going, I think this is probably just an extra way. And there is an actual way that they want us to go. Looking to the ship, it would be to the right. Oh. Oh! What's this? So the way I was going was right. You're
Feels
supposed
like the right direction.
to go through the middle, and then you're supposed to go up the fucking path of ice. Well, that's stupid. Thank you. I don't think they've done well with the voice cues. It should have been way more obvious. So obviously all the times I was coming through out here, I was right. I just needed to go through the center and then come up here. That is so dumb. Yeah, am I just falling down? I guess. Oh, hinterland. Yeah. Even if they'd put some snow up it, like it looked like more of a path, it would have made a lot more sense. Right, now what? Oh, my vacuum cleaner's going. I was like, what is that high-pitched noise I can hear? It's my robot vacuum. Cleaning. It runs 2 o'clock on some days, and it's 2 o'clock. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is leading me to be at this end of the ship where the crane is. Yeah, Raph said here, damn. Okay, so yeah, what does it want me to do now? Because this isn't giving me a logical way to go. Maybe this way? But then you can't really get across those. Might want to save here. Okay. My vacuum's so loud. The mic's not picking it up. That's funny though. We'll go number 3. Took you a bunch of tries after this. Yeah, I'm like, where does it look white and obvious to go across? I can't believe this is part of the game. They want you to walk to the ship. Like, that blows my mind. See, this looks white.
Frozen in the ice. How long has this thing been here?
Fukatsumaru. Someone in the writing team is an X-Files fan. It's not exactly the same, obviously, but the Piper Maru is like a big... I mean, Maru is quite a common ship thing, but... Unhinged behavior, yeah. There's been, you know, a couple of X-Files references. Fun fact, Gillian Anderson named one of her daughters, well, her only daughter, I think. I think she's got sons as well. Piper Maru Anderson, or whatever the surname of the dad is, after the ship in the X-Files, from a very pivotal part of the game. Show. Someone say katsu? Yeah, fukatsu. Fukatsumaru. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, no. Been here since they crashed it for the new Megan Zone. See, to me it feels like it should be organic if I have to walk over the rocks, you know? It shouldn't be this complex. Definitely feels like there's segments that they expect you to be like cracking the ice. Yeah, okay, I can't get up these. Chicken katsukari. I didn't have that today. I ended up having a bao bun and some gyoza, which were all very tasty. Okay, like what? What do you want us to do, Hinterland? Like, this segment was not well play tested, I don't think. Okay. How am I supposed to get back? Is the game going to make me pathfind back? Because I don't want to do that. Climb anchor chain. Oh, fuck you, game. It's another hard cut. Okay, good. Thank you. I did not expect to have to climb. Can I just go to sleep? Can I make a snow shelter? Oh, did I use all my cloth? Oh, I need 3 more cloth. Yeah, I'm just really tired. So I could be at 35. I just need to probably drink a bunch. Oh, I'll drink an energy drink. And then I just have to drop 4 kilos. Yeah, half a litre. This is bananas. Oh, really? The bearbed roll, they lose it? That's stupid. What the hell are we doing?
Made it. Is anyone there?
Guys, I have to say, there are so many parallels to voice lines I chose when I was doing my narrative series. So I did the series a little while ago where I turned all voice sounds off and music off, and I filmed. I recorded a series as if I was the person, right? And I'd woken up on Great Bear, trying to figure out where I was, trying to get through. There's so many things that Astrid has said to herself out loud that I made my character say, and things like, "Is anybody there?" There's so many parallels. It's really funny to me. I obviously have great storytelling skills.
Damn. This place is spooky.
I didn't say that. I also don't have my lantern now, I just realised, but that's okay. I'm just looking around before I go inside, just in case there's anything exciting to find. Nope, they've blocked it off, kind of. Okay. Well, this is very cool. I really didn't expect to be on the ship. Goofy, you've put that song in my head. Yeah, you're cold. Hang on. Bye, troop. Have a good time at work. All good. Thanks, Allie, so much for your help. I really appreciate it. And take care of you, okay? I'll see you another time.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Here it is.
Anyone? Alive?
Please don't have an aurora, because I'll get zapped.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So that opens. Also down here. 2 stems in the boat? A little bit confused by this. This is creepy as shit. Yeah. No, we're not alive. Okay. Just checking that I'm not going the wrong way. Whoa, this has been frozen here a while. To keep an eye on my... Oh, my mum's messaging me. At the I have to keep an eye on my vacuum cleaner on the vacuum cleaner app, because if it gets stuck, I need to know where it is. I can go and take you know, if there's a sock inside it or something, go and take it out. This reminds me of the dam. You're going through all the different under and over things. Pipe valve puzzle. Oh, let's fucking hope not. It's nearly done, actually. Oh, I have to do it myself. Sorry. Her sound is glitching. Do you hear that? Yeah. Good grief, everything's frozen over. There's a lot of lantern fuel in here. Okay, dead guy. I don't want to touch the dead guy in case it transports me anywhere. Let's have a quick look around
What
first.
the hell? Why was this person tied up?
Hide couch. What? What? Oh, it's a couch made of hides. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I thought that was like telling me I could hide behind that couch. And I was like, the
This'll
game is
come in
giving me
handy.
something to hide from? No thank you. Yeah, or like hide it where? It's a couch made of hide. Okay, well, let's inspect this guy. Yeah, I was like, what am I, why, if a game tells you to hide, that means that something, it's like when you first start playing Alien Isolation, right? And you find a locker and the option is hide on the locker. And you're like, ah, fuck, I'm going to have to hide. You thought the same thing? That's so funny. Take care of you. I'll see you soon. Man, that's funny.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay. Why am I hearing wolves from in here? I don't like it. It's telling you how to make pot noodles. That's funny. So why did it make me do the forcing of the door before when all the other ones are just open? I don't get it. Why did it make me hold down the mouse before and force it open? Just to keep us awake? Fluffy. So many flares. Like, what? Is this just in case you get here and you don't have a light source? They've given me throwing lantern fuel and flares at me. I'm really worried I'm going to have an aurora with all these wires.
God, I'm starting to hate this place.
Me too, Astrid. Imagine if there was a wolf on board. Like, how on earth did the wolf get on board? Yeah, see, Oh, they want me to click, not hold down. The sound gets weird if you hold it down instead of just click.
What was that sound?
No, thank you! It's us sinking in the ice, right? If the long dark suddenly causes there to be, like, some sort of monster, I'm gonna be real mad. Like, they wouldn't, but I'm still like, if there's some creepy reason... Yeah, ships do make noises. If there's some creepy reason why the ship's making that much noise... Hey, fire striker. Another dead guy down there. I know, there wouldn't be a monster, but like the way she was like, what is that sound? I was like, you can't do this to us, guys. You can't add there to be a supernatural being or something. I don't like all these wires. I'm really worried there's going to be an aurora and I'm going to be in trouble. Because it's night now. Astrid Scooby-Doo now, yeah. What the fuck is going on?
More people tied up? What happened on this ship?
Yeah, it does feel jump scary at the moment, which is why I'm being quite cautious, because I don't love jump scares. Piece of paper. Do not untie them. Leave tied. What the actual fuck? These guys have been dead a long time. They're like literally blue.
This stuff will come in handy.
It won't, Astrid. We're gonna leave it. Thanks. Cool. See ya. Yeah, the rails for the containers, eh? Like they've got... It's like when they made the mine place, in the Far Territory, really accurate. Like they studied that place with the like roller coaster mine shaft. and made it actually, like, accurate. Something fucked.
I was not expecting that.
Fuck you, Hinterland. Thank you, Goofy, for the idea in my brain, but still scared me. I'm still hearing a fucking wolf. This person has not died peacefully. There's a wolf in there. So in a minute, we're going to switch to a torch. I like how there's a burn barrel and an accelerant and stuff here so you can rest. A bedroll. Something bit this guy, yeah. I was going to say, there is definitely something in that fucking walkway, and it is nighttime, and I am not fucking going in there. We are hanging out in here. We are going to have a sleep. We are not going to get involved with any of that. No, thank you. It's probably fine, Santa. I don't like this. I would be extremely uncomfortable if I was really on this ship for any reason. In stream. I quit. Oh. No, thank you. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like jump scares in my long dark, please. No, thank you. Did anyone else hear that? There was what sounded like a snarly wolf sound. Do I have to do this? Is this where I'm going? Northern Lights. I thought I had to go through there, but it doesn't appear that I can go through there. Okay. I'm waiting for a fucking wolf now. I used your full name because you did the sound and scared me. Now I'm in the location that I need to be in. Fakatsumaru Desperation Bay. Okay. Interesting how the location only spawned now. Yeah, I was going to be like, Northern Elizabeth Lights. I actually have no idea what your name is and I don't want to. Oh, actually, you're Susie, aren't you? But yeah. Ah! Okay, well, trigger warning for anyone for mental health and suicide issues. That would have been nice going into the game.
Oh no. Whatever happened on this ship? Looks like things got worse and worse over time. Okay, I really need to get out of here.
Yep, I want off this ship now. They're making this super dark. Not what I was expecting at all. Oh boy. Susie O'Lear, that's right. Northern Susie O'Lear Lights. 1993. How dare you? I don't usually like to use people's government names, even though like I know Goofy's government name as well. But but like, that is really dark. I made this mechanic really, yeah, it is super dark. And then we've got a dead body here as well. So obviously the virus started here, right? And fucked everything up. I think they probably should have given warnings about this.
Looks like signs of a struggle.
Yeah, no shit. Someone's got an axe in their fucking back, Astrid. Sorry for the swearing, by the way.
Oh, lucky day.
Might be better than mine. No, it's not. Virus from China. Well, for Katsumuru, to me implies Japan, actually. But no. Can I have the axe? It looks like a good axe. It's like when you stab Hobbs in like episode 2 and you're like, or episode 1 or whatever it is. I was always like, can I have the knife? I'd like the knife, please. Yeah, well, remember Japan uses kanji. They use the Chinese characters for their complicated stuff as well. Yeah. Can we not? Can we not instead say we did? This is dark as fuck. This is the way I'm obviously supposed to go. What the fuck? Gonna be a dead guy in this door.
I'll take it.
Everybody fucked each other up on this ship, bro. Everybody lost their minds. Did that door... It closed by itself. I don't have a pry bar. They didn't give me a pry bar.
I think I can use this. Feels like a frozen tomb.
It is, Astrid. It's literally filled with dead men. Oh, a hand warmer. I haven't actually had one of those before. Because they're like a trader item and I've barely done any trading. Okay, let me out, please. Get me off this ship, please. Yeah. I'm going up though, right? Yeah, so I should be able to get it off. Normal cargo ship stuff. Sick bay. Uh-oh. What's this way? I think this is the way to go. Should we check the sick bay first? I know, I'm quite scared of what I'm gonna find. I've actually got like way too much first aid stuff now. No way I would be lighting a flare. If in the circumstances. Because it makes everything red. And like, how fucked up will that feel if you're walking around with a red glowing light as you investigate this shit? Like, do I want to bother? I'm hearing like creepy noises. I think that's just atmospheric shit, but...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Astrid's hat's pretty warm, actually. It's warmer. But this will be warmer when it's fixed.
Crew issues are escalating. Personality disorders, ongoing insomnia, bizarre lapses in judgment. The new captain has tasked me with resolving the situation, but none of my interventions have had any effect medically. Only strong sedation has kept some of the crew from self-harm and emotional breakdowns. Talking and writing has seen some benefit, if only for camaraderie. But I'm no psychologist. Their sense of self, of their relationship to time and identity, all dissolving. The captain seems intent on keeping any estimate of rescue or landfall to himself. And without more help, I don't see a peaceful end to what is taking place among us.
Yeah.
All that is left is doubt, and the face I present to the men.
It really does feel like they tied them up for their own safety, but it seems a lot more nefarious. An ID card, clean and tidy. Do I really want to open this? Oh, are the logs floating in the air? Awesome. Preparing for a jump scare. I can't search him. Okay, well that was nothing. Great. Let's move on. I don't like the doors closing by themselves. Like, I know it's a thing with, like, the far territory locations and stuff. But, like, right now, in this creepy scenario, I'd really rather they didn't. I also don't get why we're doing some of those doors as a mechanic, and some of them not. Radio room.
Shit! Someone destroyed all the radio equipment. Must have been after Terry picked up the distress call.
He said it was about a week ago, right?
If you need help, why would you send out a message and then destroy the radio afterward?
Can I get any
Unless
parts? No.
it didn't want to be found.
Yeah, like a pandemic. And then it somehow got to shore. Somehow got to the people of Perseverance Mills. Ah, fuck. There's another axe embedded there. I'm really worried I'm going to find someone alive. Now they give me a fucking pry bar. There's two guys dead over there.
This will come in handy.
Captain's office. Okay, this isn't going to be good. Let's open the captain's office. Oh, right. Okay. Maybe if maybe if this was always the story all along, I don't know. Sorry, I just saw delayed this because it's like a pandemic, yeah. Captain's quarters. They're definitely making it like a really staged, delayed like arrival. Where's New Zealand? Just see it there. Okay. Oh, that's sad. They covered him up and put his hat on him. Aww. Search just in case it... Okay.
Best I can tell, it's been 14 days now since they picked me off my trawler. Engine dead, no GPS, dense fog, and this big bastard of a ship appears out of nowhere. They had jury-rigged some diesel contraption that kept the screws turning, but barely. Crazy but smart as hell, these guys. At least what's left of them after their old captain wandered overboard. And we keep coming across small boats with some survivors. They all have the same story. The lights showed up, and their ships went dark. No power. A few speak English, but they can't seem to tell me what the hell happened after the light showed up. As much as I'm grateful they found me, they dropped me into a big mess by electing me captain. But I know these waters, and based on how badly the crew is holding up, I wouldn't trust them to find a port anyway. Guys tied to their bunks, men throwing themselves into the sea. Never seen or heard of things going sideways like this, no matter how long they've been out. They keep jabbering about the call of the lights and a burning fire. It's for sure a damn strong aurora some nights, but I don't see what's so mystical about it all. But we have enough food for now, calm seas, and a good course for landfall soon.
Okay. Alright, more blood handprints. Oh, I didn't mean the flare. Damn it, just what I didn't want, the red creepy light. I don't want to go back down. It's too much blood. You know what? No, I'm not doing it.
Anything right about now.
Really, Astrid? This is making you hungry right now? Am I splitting this into a few streams? Yeah, I'm gonna have to log off at some point soon. I've done nearly 6 hours. The light took them. Oh, good grief. I'm gonna split this into a couple of YouTube videos.
Oh my God. What happened here? It's worse than I ever imagined. I need to get back to town. Warn everyone.
What have we learned, though? There's obviously ties into the tales. Thank God they don't make you walk back.
We have to get out.
Oh, steady, girl. Catch your breath.
She looks cold. You
Call
give
me
her a
girl.
whiskey.
Can't hold my whiskey.
Let's try that again.
We have to get out. The aurora, the lights in the sky, the missing people, the ship, they are all connected.
What's she saying? What ship? She isn't making sense.
The cargo ship, the Fukatsumaru, stuck in the ice in the bay. The missing people, all called to the water, trying to drown themselves. The ship's crew and passengers, all dead. The Aurora's singing to them. We have to get out. We need to find shelter somewhere inland, away from the water.
She wants us to leave town in the middle of this quarantine?
And with a murderer out there?
There's no murder.
There's no murderer! Please, we need to go. It's not safe.
Maybe she's right.
She sounds crazy.
But go where?
What is she talking about?
Drown themselves.
She does sound crazy, but she's right.
Listen to me.
It's
If
like
you want
Jaws.
to live, everything that is happening right now is somehow connected to the Aurora. I can't explain how, but I know we are not safe here.
Astrid! Are you okay?
Jane! We need to get out. We need to get Freya and get out.
But what
Go
about
where?
Freya's treatment? You said Mackenzie would get it here.
He will. I still believe it. But it might not be enough. It might be too late.
Let's go back to my house. We can talk about it there.
No! You don't understand the Aurora!
I'll make you something warm. Some soup, and we can check on Freya.
It's happening again!
What is?
It's just like in my research. I couldn't help them, most of them. I couldn't help them. Just like the people on the ship.
Wow.
Something's wrong with her.
No, I need... Mackenzie, why aren't you here?
I'll take her.
No, we have to get these people out.
Hey, look! Someone finally heard my distress call.
Well, well. Looks like we found the party. You leaving so soon? Doctor?